Hey you guys, so sorry if I look super similar to my last video. I'm filming it all on the same day. For me it's just easier to pre-film some videos while the lighting is good since I don't have a ring light yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do this video for you guys on the same day and just pre-film. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a What's in My Book Bag college edition or version. So the reason I kind of thought about this was when I got the idea, I was like, well, you know, really, I do not carry, like, that was a huge adjustment for me the first few, months of college. The lighting is weird. The first few months of college, because it was just hard for me because I was used to having a locker. That's like the hugest part, the largest part of it is you don't have a locker, so you kind of need to carry light stuff because you don't want to carry 10 books and 10 different binders and all that kind of crazy stuff, which of course you don't take as many classes. Like a full schedule is 4, normally 5, if you're trying to graduate at a specific time. So anyways, I'm just gonna hop right in and show you guys what's in my book bag. So in high school I used to have like 2 or 3 binders just for all of my classes. Like I would normally do 2 or 3 classes in a binder, and then if I had a chance to go to my locker, put those classes in a binder, just depending on my schedule when I could stop by my locker. So now I do it way different. So I try to just carry very light and simple stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want to carry a ton of stuff. So I have a spiral notebook. This is 5-star, but I just love that it has the different little dividers and that they do have pockets, because I love that. Because then if your teachers do not hole punch in college, that's one thing I've noticed. So anyways, it's just nice that they have those little folders and dividers, because obviously I use this for more than one class now, so that helps me still keep them divided since I'm not using a binder. So yeah, I love this just because it makes it nice and simple to organize, but because you do still get handouts occasionally, especially in my stats class, because you have so many different distributions to use. Hang on, I carry this, which is just a plain Jane folder, with the little prongs in it. I don't think this says anything bad. So I don't really put anything in the little things just because it takes so much time and it's such a hassle to get them in and out. I just use the folders. I always keep Scantrons. Woo. Probably gonna have to edit that out. So anyways, I do always keep spare Scantrons because I'm the worst at remembering these. I'm actually not sure if I even have a class this semester that I have to use these, but just in case, it's always nice to have, or in case a buddy needs one, I've always got your back. So next, this is a huge part of my life, not just school, but I think I would have a nervous breakdown if I didn't have one of these in college. So this is my planner. And take out my sticker sheet, it's hanging out. These just make it fun just to have little stickers. So I used to use the Erin Condren. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on here, but I have recently went to Rifle Paper Co. That's what this brand is. I love it, you guys. So there's not let me just show you guys. This should be fine. I don't think it's anything crazy on here. So I like how I use the little band that's used to shut it to mark my page just because I feel like it's nice and easy. But they give you 2 little areas, this in here, this, and that's all one day. And you have little check boxes, so if you have things you've got to do or just little things you want to write, you have plenty of room. But yeah, it's not too overwhelming trying to fill each of your boxes and keep it organized. Not that the Erin Condren one is, I didn't like the little box layout because I just felt like I didn't have enough room. So, and it's nice because I just go through at the beginning of the semester, each semester, and put like all my assignments. Like I'll just look at the syllabus and then just go through and put those dates in on my planner, and then that way even if a date changes, like I can just go through and fix it in here, and then I've always got handy dandy reminder of what's coming up in case I forget. And I don't know, it just helps keep me not stressed out, because if I don't, then I'm paranoid that I have something due and I'm going to forget. So I also carry my laptop to school. Luckily, by the way, this is a North Face Jester backpack. I should have said that. Anyways, it has a laptop area here in the back, and I do use that now. So loud. I do use that, and normally I will carry my laptop with me. So here on the front, I'm just going to go over this. I have some Bath & Body Works, Cucumber Melon, the little sleeve is fitting weird, hand sanitizer. This is life because the bathrooms at school are so crusty and it's so hard. It's the kind where like you have to put your hand under and then the water will spray for like 5 seconds and then stop. And then you have to try to wiggle your hand around. So I don't play those games. Just take your hand sanitizer. It's so much easier. And all the girls in the bathroom love you when you just offer like, do you just want some hand sanitizer? And they're like, oh my gosh, yes. Because I hate having to use hand dryers also. Like, I just want a paper towel, so it's hurry, quick, done. Which I know this may not get your hands quite as clean, but just to get me through, I love having hand sanitizer. And also, I mentioned this in my last video, I also add these little enamel pins to mine just to give it a little bit of personality. It already has my initials on it, but just a little something extra. I have my little Starbucks cup and my little macaroon. So, I just think that it's a cute little touch. So, I don't know if you guys can, I don't know how far this will go. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know if you guys can see. It has some little, like it has a little pocket here, a little pencil, and then a little pouch. So, these are female products right here. That's what I put in there. And then in this pocket, I keep all of like, not like first aid stuff, but like just stuff that I always tend to forget about and need. I'm telling you guys, I could live out of this backpack. All I need is some fresh clothes and soap, like to wash my body off. And that's all I need. Like seriously, I could live out of this bag. So, I have some contact re-wetting drops. These are awesome. Funny story, a guy was really rude to me in microbiology, and he actually was being a fool in the lab and playing around as we were doing our growth plates. If you know what that is, you grow diseases and bacteria and stuff and see how they react and all that. Well, he got it in his eye, and he wears contacts, and he was freaking out, and like the professor obviously like rushed him over to the side and like was trying to wash out his eyes. And I said, well, I have some contact like re-wetting drops, because you're not supposed to just use like water on your contacts. So you're welcome, homie. Keep that in mind. Be nice to people. So next I have a peppermint stick. Someone actually gave this to me from a local pharmacy, because like they were just raving about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that would be awesome. It just smells like peppermint. I think it has like peppermint essential oil in it. Yeah, peppermint oil. Anyways, you're just supposed to like rub it on your temples or like right at the back of your neck, and it's supposed to help like get rid of a headache if you have one. I used to get really bad headaches in microbiology. I think it was just because the material was so like overwhelming and hard. Anyways, this came in super great handy for that class, and our teacher had an accent that was kind of hard to understand, so I feel like sometimes I was like straining trying to understand and listen. So this is great to just keep on deck just in case you just have a bad headache one day. Next, this is also good for headaches. Tiny Advil. These are awesome. Always comes in handy. If I don't need it, a friend needs it. And then just some lead. Gotta keep that. You know how it is, guys. And then just some baby lips. This is called the Dr. Rescue kind. I'm not crazy, I used to be, about the normal baby lips. I used to love those, you guys. But now they're just not really my favorite. I noticed sometimes they would like give me a little zit around my lips. I think it's just because the oil. Sorry, just because of the oil in them. But this one is super awesome if you have really bad chapped lips. It works really well. Next, in this big pocket, I have some Kleenex. These are so handy. Sorry, I was holding them upside down. It says believe in yourself. I just think that's cute. But anyways, these always come in super great handy because it's not like high school where the teacher has Kleenex on their desk. So you have to come prepared in case you have a big sneeze or in case a friend needs it, as always. And then I also have my TI 84 Plus. This isn't the kind that like lights up. This is just a normal kind. But anyways, I love this. I've been using it since high school. If you're in high school and you're debating on whether or not to spend the money on these big ones, just invest. Like, it's so worth it. It'll get you through college, maybe even to your kids, depending on when you have kids. They can use it in high school and middle school and stuff. And then I always, always, always keep these in here. I don't think there's anything else in this pocket. Yeah. So, this says make a change. It's by Fossil. It has their cute little thing. I think a friend actually bought this on Poshmark, or she just found it in her closet because she has a ton of Fossil that she's getting rid of. So I think it's supposed to be like a change purse, but I use it just to keep a pair of old headphones. Just because these come in handy. Like, I used to have to listen for like an online class. I had to watch these videos and stuff. So these just come in handy. Just day-to-day stuff. It's nice to have. And then in this little zipper compartment, I have just some, I think these are for like headaches and stuff, like if you have a migraine. And then a little change purse just to keep some change in case I want something at the vending machine. Priorities, you guys. And then I keep this little Clinique bag. Super old. It looks super gross. It just has some of the little clear elastic hair ties. I love those for when I do a braid, so I don't have like the big bulky like black hair bow like bunched up. I don't think that looks good. So anyways, I always keep those just because I think it's super cute in case I have a bad hair day. And then lastly, some sticky notes. These are just good for marking pages, jotting stuff down, you know how a sticky note is. It's good stuff. And then lastly, I think this is the last thing in here. Yes. So lastly is this cute little Ray Dunn pencil case. I mentioned this in my last video. It's one of my favorites. I just love it. It's so cute. It says my stuff. And I keep little page tabs in here. Awesome for when you're going through your book. And then just some colorful pens that I like to use in my eyeliner occasionally. So that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any video requests or anything you'd like to see, leave it down below in the comments. Thanks for watching.